Hey guys, Trey is back. I do hope you all are doing well. So in today's video, I'm going to be answering one of your questions. I got the question not even an hour ago and thought that I would answer it quickly because it's very relevant and important. Let's get to it. Alright, so today's question comes from Free Smoke. It reads, my locks are only 5 months old, but now everything is closed because of I got no choice but to retwist them by myself. I only know finger twists, like twisting the locks with my finger. I don't know how to palm roll, and my dreads are mature enough for palm roll. My question is, will my dreads be damaged if I don't palm roll? Because they're very frizzy now. I'm worried my dreads will freeform, and I don't want that. I got skinny dreads. I don't want them to get big. If I just finger twist and don't palm roll, what's going to happen to my dreads? Will they freeform or be damaged? Thank you. So I read this and I'm like, this is a very good question. It's very relevant because there are a lot of you guys out there who don't maintain your own locks. So for you, this is new, you don't know what's going to happen because you're so used to getting your locks done. And because you don't normally do your locks, you haven't developed the skills yet to be able to do it yourself. So it's just uncharted territory for many of you. So I'm like, Trey, let's get on, let's answer this question for Free Smoke and for anyone else that may potentially have a similar question. So let's see, you said that you don't know how to palm roll. So stay tuned, I'm going to show you how to palm roll a little bit later in this video. That being said, you don't have to worry about your locks turning into freeform locks just because you don't palm roll. As long as you're separating the hairs at the scalp, separating your roots, then they won't become freeform locks. I understand that it might seem like because of how frizzy they are, they're all just going to connect, but it's not. I sometimes don't palm roll my locks all the way down the length, and they have never joined that far down or become freeform locks. So I would say the most important thing is just separating your roots, and you can achieve that through regular finger twisting. By the way, 5 months, congrats. I remember when my locks were 5 months, so it was an exciting time. That being said, you said that you have skinny dreads and you don't want them to get big. So because you said that, I would say that you might want to learn how to palm roll, which is what I'm going to show you a little bit later in this video, because palm rolling will help to tame that frizz, keep them nice and cylindrical, and it will help to compact that hair into the lock. So that all leads to them being skinnier than they would otherwise if you didn't palm roll and the hair was left to just be frizzy. Does that make sense? All right, let me show you how to palm roll. All right, so you separate the hair, spread a little bit, add some moisture, twist it, and then put your hands together like that, palms facing each other. One hand goes down, the other goes up, and move down the length of the lock. This is how you palm roll, okay? And what that does is it helps to push those hairs into the lock. It compacts it as you're rolling it. So a lot of the frizz that you guys complain about, it's not protruding out as far as it would otherwise, okay? So that's how you palm roll. Finger twisting is just using your fingers and twisting that hair, and then you can put a clip in. Palm rolling is something else. It's actually rolling the lock between your palms down however long the lock is, down the length of the lock. And when you palm roll, it helps to make the matting up of the hair a little bit tighter, helps to keep your locks cylindrical, it helps to reduce frizz. and ultimately your locks will be thinner as a result. Now, in terms of how many times to do that with your hands on your lock, obviously that's going to depend on how long your lock is. For me, because my locks are kind of long, I have to do that several times. But the more times you have to do that, the more dangerous palm rolling can be, because every time you palm roll, every time you do that motion, if you don't allow the hair to twist back, you're making it tighter and tighter, causing more and more tension at your scalp. And that's when you develop things like traction, alopecia. I made a video about how to palm roll safely. I will link that up above, so be sure to check that out. But Free Smoke, you said your locks are 5 months old, so I'm assuming they're not that long. So you'll probably just have one palm roll and that'll be it, okay? So just to reiterate, if you don't palm roll, your locks are not gonna be damaged. They're gonna be just fine. If you only do finger twisting, they will be fine. They're not gonna turn into freeform locks. Freeform locks come about when there's no separation that is occurring whatsoever at the level of the scalp. As long as you're separating, whether it be through retwisting, where you finger twist and then palm roll, or you just finger twist, that's fine. The only requirement is that you separate your hair at the roots. And because finger twisting achieves that, then you don't have to worry about them turning into freeform locks. I hope this answers your question, Free Smoke. And if anyone else has a question related to lock care, because you're not used to doing your own locks, drop down below and let me know in the comment section. If you've enjoyed this video, please give the video a thumbs up. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so now. As always, please learn to love unconditionally, because loving with conditions conditions the heart to not really love at all. Subitry is out.